Galaxy S22 Ultra's 108 megapixel and incredible zoom capabilities make it one of the most preferred flagship devices this year. Its successor, the Galaxy S23, promises even better zoom and astronomical picture quality. This video will tell you all that we know so far. Here's our video on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5G. News, price, release dates, and more. New models. With the release of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, one of Samsung's most contentious recent practices will end. That is, the division of the flagship phone line into two models, one powered by a Snapdragon processor and the other by an Exynos chip. One global version of the Samsung S23 Ultra 5G is anticipated to be released globally, and it will be equipped with a highly anticipated Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 CPU. So how long do you have to wait to get these new devices? Stay with us as we discuss the release dates later in the video. With no Exynos on the Samsung Galaxy S23 series and no other major phone manufacturer employing Samsung's chip, Samsung's efforts in this sector may end. Regardless of the fact that it is too soon to say if this will actually help consumers in the long run, it is a positive step, at least for the near term. Fortunately, the Snapdragon chip that will power the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is more potent and energy efficient. It is much more effective compared to the Exynos and other chip alternatives, so we expect most markets to be happy. Performance. According to Gizmochina, Samsung Galaxy S23 will only feature Snapdragon chipsets. With the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5G, the practice of releasing a Snapdragon model in the US and a model with the less powerful Exynos processor in the rest of the globe will finally end.
There have been some rumors that we might just see a full switch to Snapdragon this time around, which would be amazing as we've always had a performance, battery, and thermal difference between the Exynos and the Snapdragon chip.
The good news for consumers is this. According to insiders, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is a true chip powerhouse. It is said to outperform the market-leading Apple A16 chip's GPU performance because it was developed using the most recent and effective 4nm technology. It is rumored to have a CPU with one powerful X3 core operating at up to 3.2 GHz, two mid-range A715 bodies operating at 2.8 GHz, two additional A710 cores operating at 2.8 GHz, and three power-efficient A510 cores running at up to 2.0 GHz. We'll tell you how much all these perks will cost you if your plan is to get one of those devices when they launch. Keep watching. Release dates. According to the most recent reports, which place the introduction of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5G phones for the first week of February 2023, they may be made available on February 17, 2023. If Samsung's prior launches are any indicator, the actual release date will occur 2 Fridays following the February 17th, since the company's regular Wednesday unpacked schedule falls on February 1st. Support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. You won't regret it. However, Samsung accelerated the release of the S21 and S22 so that they go on a sale just before the Mobile World Congress, which gets underway on a Monday in late February. The Samsung Galaxy S23 series should debut the Friday before the MWC Expo on February 24, 2023. The MWC Expo is scheduled for Monday, February 27, 2023 to Thursday, March 2, 2023. The Samsung Galaxy S23, S23 Plus, and Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra event and pre-order launch would fall on February 8, 2023, or even earlier, which would once again push the S23 release date to February 17th, even if Samsung maintains the Galaxy S23 announcement schedule. Price. Unless supply chain issues prevent Samsung from starting mass production on schedule, or the company decides that the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra's new quad-curve design and 200 megapixel camera sensor justifies a higher S23 price, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5G price is anticipated to have the same $1,199.99 starting price as its predecessor. We have high hopes for a starting price of $799 for the Galaxy S23, a fee of $999 for the Galaxy S23 Plus, and a sweet $1,199 price point for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. For the S22 Ultra, the S Pen was tucked inside, and the battery size was kept enormous while charging at the same rate. Storage. As the producer of its own internal flash storage chips and RAM, Samsung can afford to be stingy with the gigabytes allocated to each smartphone. With the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, Samsung might finally end the trend of beginning devices with 128GB of storage, at least for the Ultra model. The S22 Ultra was rumored to start at 256GB this time. Still, the speculation may hold for its successor because we'll have a much improved camera sensor that can capture enormous single RAW photo files and breathtaking 8K video footage that will occupy a lot of space inside. So, 128GB may not cut it this time. Additionally, version 4.0 of its UFS storage solution is expected to go into mass production in the third quarter of 2022. UFS 4.0 will result in significant performance and energy advantages for mobile devices like smartphones and tablets, and it might be used in the Galaxy S23 flagship series. Hopefully, we'll get to see all estimations possibly come to fruition when we get a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5G unboxing video from either the company or experts on their PR lists. Everyone knows Samsung's display technology is the best in the best, whether it's on phones or TVs. We've spoken about their phone displays several times. For more on their QLED technologies, watch our video on their magnificent S95 TVs here. 3 best things about Samsung S95B QD OLED TV nobody care about, yet it still matters. It's a great package for a good price, so give the video a shot. Thank you for watching this video.